Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you my experience with the GIGABYTE GeForce RTX 3090 Gaming OC24G graphics card. I've been in the market for a new GPU, and I have to say, I was a bit skeptical at first. I mean, we've all seen those budget graphics cards that promise the world for half the price, but let's be real, most of them just can't keep up when you push them. They overheat, the fans sound like a jet engine, and after a few months, they start dropping frames like it's their job. That's why I ended up grabbing the GIGABYTE GeForce RTX 3090 Gaming OC24G, and honestly, it's been a total game saver. If you're interested in checking out the product details, the link is in the description below on Amazon. What really caught my attention was the WINDFORCE 3X cooling system. Instead of those cheap single-fan setups that just blast hot air back into your case, this one uses 3 alternate spinning fans. It's like having 3 tiny tornadoes inside your PC, pulling heat away from the GPU instead of pushing it around. I've pushed this card hard, 4K gaming, ray tracing on max settings, even some light rendering, and it just stays cool. The fans ramp up when needed, but they don't scream like a vacuum cleaner either. It's quiet enough that I can actually hear myself think while gaming, which is a nice change of pace. I remember when I first installed the card, I was a bit worried about the noise level. I mean, we've all been there, you're in the middle of a gaming session, and suddenly the fans kick in and it sounds like a jet taking off. But with the RTX 3090, that's just not the case. The fans are designed to be quiet, and they really deliver. Of course, when you're pushing the card to its limits, you'll still hear some fan noise, but it's not obtrusive. It's more like a gentle hum in the background, and it's easy to tune out. Now, let's talk performance. With 24GB of GDDR6X memory and a 384-bit interface, this thing doesn't blink at high-res textures or massive asset loads. I've got a few games with 8K textures enabled, and it handles them without a stutter. The NVIDIA Ampere architecture means better ray tracing and DLSS support too. I've been running Cyberpunk 2077 with RT overdrive and DLSS balanced, and it's smooth as butter. No frame drops, no weird screen tearing, just consistent performance that makes 4K gaming feel effortless. But it's not just about gaming. I've been doing some 3D modeling in Blender lately, and the tensor cores really speed up the AI denoising. Tasks that used to take 20 minutes now finish in under 10. The RT cores also help with real-time ray tracing in Unreal Engine, which is a huge plus if you're into indie dev work or just messing around with shaders. This card doesn't just play games, it accelerates workflows too. Whether you're a content creator, a developer, or just someone who likes to tinker with graphics, the RTX 3090 has got you covered. I've also been experimenting with some AI-powered tools, like NVIDIA's own AI-enhanced image upscaling. It's amazing to see how the tensor cores can take a low-res image and turn it into a high-res masterpiece. It's not just about gaming or graphics, it's about unlocking new levels of creativity and productivity. Build quality is another thing that stands out. The backplate is solid metal, not flimsy plastic, and the VRM is well shielded. I've seen budget cards where the PCB flexes when you install them, but this one feels like a tank. Even the display outputs are sturdy, no loose HDMI ports here. It's the kind of card you can install once and forget about for years. The build quality is just exceptional, and it's clear that GIGABYTE has put a lot of thought into designing a card that will last. Power draw is something people worry about with high-end GPUs, but the 3090 Gaming OC runs surprisingly efficient. It's got a triple fan design that keeps temps in check, so it doesn't need to draw as much extra power just to stay cool. My PSU doesn't even whine when I'm maxing it out, which is more than I can say for some cheaper cards I've owned. Of course, it's still a high-end GPU, so you'll need a decent power supply to run it, but it's not like it's going to break the bank or anything. Now, I'll be honest, this isn't a perfect card. It's big. Like, really big. Make sure your case has room for it, because it's not going to fit in a mini ITX build. In conclusion, the GIGABYTE GeForce RTX 3090 Gaming OC24G is an exceptional graphics card that delivers on its promises. With its impressive performance, quiet cooling system, and robust build quality, it's a great choice for anyone looking to upgrade their rig. Whether you're a gamer, a content creator, or just someone who wants the best, this card is definitely worth considering. You can find the link to check it out on Amazon below.